What's going on, world? It's your boy.
He has returned. He is
MaxximumSupreme.pizza.
And a lot of things have been changing. A lot of things have been changing for the better. We've been upgrading some equipment. I changed where I'm at. Probably gonna do that later in the future. But hey, baby, got a brand new microphone thanks to the people of Patreon. Got a couple of ring lights, you know what I'm saying? Thanks to the people of Patreon, you know what I'm saying? And we just trying to make everything a little bit better here for y'all, you know? Update the quality, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, today is a very serious topic that I want to talk to that's very close to my heart. Madam Web just recently came out, and a lot of people don't have good stuff to say about it.
This is the reason why humanity was a mistake.
But what I loved about it is I got to see Log's first-hand reaction to the write-in.
Basically, they supercharged their cellular structure.
How did you feel about the first scene?
First scene was fucking incredible.
Yeah. Are you excited to see Madam Web?
Yeah, despite what everybody else says. Like, people are like, oh, the script is so bad. But you know what? I'm going to see for myself because the trailer looked amazing.
Did you have a good time?
Dude, I love that movie.
No, I don't believe it. I'm going to watch the movie right here, right now.
A few moments later.
I want to bring something different to the table. I want to say something good about the movie, cause I'm finna be that guy. I'm finna be that guy that says something good about the movie right now. Just you wait, buddy. It's gonna happen right now. What this movie does good is it proves that Sony has no identity without Spider-Man. Madam Web is about a young lady named Cassandra Webb. And I'm sorry, I just realized as I was talking about this movie, the main actress that plays Cassandra is in 50 Shades of Grey. Makes sense. So Cassandra is a paramedic in the Big Apple, New York, for people that just don't know, baby.
Greatest city on earth, yeah!
Yeah, and she's just, paramedic in the city. It's her and her partner, Ben fucking Parker. Yeah, that one.
With great power comes great responsibility.
That one. He lives this whole movie. That's a spoiler right there. I'm sorry to spoil it for you, but he stays alive this whole movie. This movie's more about him than it's about her, to me personally, because we get to see our boy thrive. You know what I'm saying? So both of them are on a routine rescue. They have to save a man that's in a car that's flipped upside down, teetering off the side of the bridge. They save him, but Cassandra ends up falling with the car in the water. You know what I'm saying? And then when she in the water, she has these strange visions. Folks telling her, hey man, you can see stuff people can't see. Maybe it's the future, She get out the water and realizes, hey man, I can see stuff. And she even thinks maybe I can change stuff. That's just something that she just has to deal with. And then one day she's just on a train and she has this vision of like these three girls getting murdered by a person with spider powers. No, this man's name is Ezekiel. That's it. Nothing cool like Surface Walker or Web Rider. Just Ezekiel. The thing about Ezekiel is he used to do research with Cassandra's mom in the past, like in the 70s or whatever. They used to be partners doing like research in strange places like Peru. And then like they found what they was looking for in Peru, and then Ezekiel was just like, haha, I'm actually a bad guy. Bam, bam. Shot her. While Cassandra was in the room, yeah, he shot a pregnant woman. That's crazy. She was about to die, but then she gets saved by the spider people that live in Peru. Don't think about it too much. It's not important. since he did the murdering of Cassandra's mama, he became very rich somehow. And like, but his main problem is he keeps having this dream where he gets murdered by these 3 girls, that also have spider powers. Don't think about it too much. They don't explain how or when. He just knows in the future he gonna die by 3 girls with spider powers. Again, don't think about it too much. It's not fucking important. I do not like this movie. And so yeah, man, like that's the plot of the movie. It just turns into an $80 million game of tag. Except
if you die in the game, you die in real life.
Since the film has come out, it has not done so hot, if you could not tell already.
So, while my character in the movie may be able to see the future, I also can. And I know what the future brings. I know that when you see Madam Web, you're gonna love it. In fact, I think you're gonna see it twice.
So that was a fucking lie.
If you don't know how like budgets and Hollywood's work and like what is considered, what is considered actual revenue back, what is considered a success and shit like that. So if you make a movie in Hollywood, whatever your budget is, you are supposed to make at least 2.5 times that budget back in like ticket sales and stuff like that in order for that movie to be deemed successful. So this movie has officially dethroned Morbius in all categories. That's right, in ratings, in box office, in theatrical release. You remember Morbius, right? The movie that got memed so hard. You remember the phrase, "It's Morbin time"? I love that phrase. It was so fucking funny when everybody was saying it. It was so funny. Sony was just like, oh shit, they actually love this movie. We gonna bring it back in theaters a second time. And nobody came to see that shit a second time, boy. Sony, like, what the fuck is going on, man? How the fuck did we get here, bro? Like, why are we still doing this, man? Why are we doing this to ourselves, bro? Because, like, Sony, I want to support you. You have made great movies in the past. Do not look at the Emoji Movie poster. What we is talking about in not Sony's not Spider-Man movies is, Beyond the Spider-Verse. You know what I'm saying? Even though technically that's a Spider-Man movie because it's got with Spider-Man. Look, you did great with those movies. You know what I'm saying? You wanna know why? Because you took your time. So like, can we stop? Can we fucking stop? Please. So I'll tell you, what didn't help was how this movie was promoted.
I have a new movie coming out. It's called Madam Web. It is in the Marvel Universe, and it also stars Sydney Sweeney. So it's kind of like if AI generated your boyfriend's perfect movie.
Oh, brother.
Yeah, the press was so bad, friends. My little pizza slices, I don't know what to call y'all yet. The promotion was so bad that Sony is now blaming Dakota Johnson for like the failure of the movie because of how negatively she talked about it. And it's like, let's get fucking real, dog. Y'all were making a fucking not Spider-Man movie with Spider-Man promises, dog. She is not Spider-Man. These people are not, they're not Spider-Man. They're not Spider-Man. Also, you want to know how long Sweeney and the gang was in their costumes in the movie? If you saw the trailer, that's it. Sony's attempt to introduce y'all to new characters to the Spider-Man mythos, and they don't even do nothing in their costumes, bro. Imagine if Sam Raimi made the first Spider-Man movie with Tobey Maguire that everybody thinks is the best Spider-Man. I think that's incorrect, but I'm gonna just let y'all have that for the sake of this video here. Imagine if Sam Raimi made Spider-Man, the first one, all the way through, but you didn't see Tobey Maguire put on the suit until 10 seconds right before the end credits, bro. On top of that, there wasn't even an end credit scene, dog. That's how much faith Sony had in this movie. Morbius is basically Ruth Chris to Madam Web's, I don't fucking know, a gas station burrito, bro. Like that's what we working with here, man. And it seems Sony isn't done with us yet. They ain't done cooking in the kitchen yet, my boy. Cause they ain't even served us. It seems like Sony is just gonna keep throwing non-Spider-Man people's IP at the wall until something sticks. Did you fucking get that? Like, this film shouldn't have been made, bro. This film shouldn't have been made because, like, Sony clearly doesn't have an idea of what to do with the character that is Madam Web. They don't have any idea how to create a even coherent enough storyline to where they can space her out into other stuff, like, say, like Secret Wars, because, like, Disney has already started doing that with the Scrolls and shit. There's no way Sony is going to, I don't know, like, converge storylines and stuff like that. Like, what is Sony gonna do? Make a whole new Secret Wars without Spider-Man and shit? Like, I feel like there's definitely a universe where Warner Brothers actually released the Wile E versus Acne movie in theaters, and Sony actually used this movie as a tax write-off. Shot the whole entire thing and just used it as a tax write-off. I don't know about y'all, dog, but, like, I think I'd want to live in that universe. I really ain't got nothing else to say about this movie, man. Like, there's only so much you can polish a turd, bro. There's only so much you can polish a turd. And let me tell you something. We did not polish a turd at all this time. Like, this is just a turd that just got more turd on top of it. If you made it to the end of the video, like, show support to your boy, like, comment, subscribe, all that, you know what I'm saying? Cause we trying to keep going, man. We're trying to keep going. If you want to throw the guy $1 over at Patreon, you can. Or if you want to request a movie for me to review, you can do that at Patreon, bro. You can request a movie, and you can request the alcohol that I drink, dog. And I'll make that movie review just for you, dog. I swear to God. I'll make that thing banging for you, dog. Anyway, man. It's MaxxIMUM Pizza. Signing out. Peace.